I um Hazal, I you were at the house uh of the merchant that passed recently. I You were there before the Empire. What do you remember? You sought help for what? They turned you away? Did you go inside? Was there anything there when you came back, or was everything already dead? Did you go into the back, where the cages were? Were they open or closed? Did you burn? You were in here because you burned the house, yeah. I? It's all telepathic. Lyra's just staring at everyone, sometimes making eye contact, but trying to visually be searching everyone in there for something. I believe I'm not the reason. I am adjacently related to why that merchant died. And I'm trying to find what I care nothing of the politics of the city. I am an outsider. It does, because I need the information that you have. And in the state you are in, I cannot get it from you. Well, I must try to get you out of here. I need to know every reason they have to keep you here.
Let me double check this here. Well, focused, you can share your telepathy class feature with up to 6 creatures at once. Let's see here. So we all have a telepathy 120 feet. It's your choice, I guess, on whether it's like a shared chat or if it's just individual one-way chats.
Oh,
Because it's not like the higher level spell. It's just we all have telepathy essentially. And I shared it with the prisoner.
For this use case, I think it is better. It is better for us if it's only one-on-one.
yeah.
But normally, I think that's actually the weaker reading.
Well, since it doesn't take any time, you could theoretically say the same thing to everybody simultaneously if you have a strong enough mind, I suppose. Like just essentially talking individually to 6 people the same thing over and over again.
Telepathy is a form of communication.
Yeah,
Not.
It's basically like
read
talking.
thoughts.
Yeah, it's not that. It's the language level, which unfortunately I can't like click the language to give the definition of it. But
yeah, it's weird.
yeah, it's kind of weird. How I'd been playing group chatting in the past is I'd basically just been individually talking with everyone that I was linked with to like loop them in, as it were.
Yeah, I certainly thought of it that way too.
So if somebody wanted to not do that,
I thought
they
of
could
Vorthis
easily
as a
do
router
so.
in a network.
Yeah. Fantasy Discord voice channel, yeah.
Since that's the case, Lyra is going to mentally say to Vorthis and Isamu within moments of each other, not at the exact same time. I need this boy. I might need some help getting him out of here. Do you have any idea?
Let's see. Does any one of these guards look like they all look pretty much the same, huh?
Who did I use suggestion on? Was it the guard at the front, or the one that's following
It's
us
the one
around?
with you right now, yeah. I would say back, this one can make the guard believe for a short time that we are meant to take him, but it is only a very short time.
It is only one guard.
And only one of them.
If Lyra were to recast suggestion on him, would it be at a disadvantage roll because he's an ally, or no?
There's no disadvantage for allies with suggestion.
That's not a thing.
No, you can fuck over allies.
Let me tell you, I would definitely be an enchanter if my allies could be fucked over with suggestion. If they had disadvantage on the roll.
Lyra's gonna, in hushed tone to this guard here. Excuse me, that boy there, the one that is sick. How would it be? How difficult would it be if I were to try to say, want to take him?
Mentally, to Lyra, Isama is going to suggest offer to pay for him.
Sir, I don't have any order. I do have a firm handshake. Lyra will put 10, 20 emos into her in a little sack that she pulls out and shakes his hand with it in between her hands. Okay. For him and the girl. Mm-hmm.
Could persuasion be an advantage? Because I suggest
He's charmed.
And I'm a helper.
Yes.
No, it's fine. I just had to try. Oof. Not great rolls.
What? 7. I'm gonna use my inspiration to reroll the persuasion.
Better.
Way better. Why, thank you.
I have 14.
Pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, mine's 13.
Yeah. Nope.
Thank you. Telepathically to the boy and the girl. I am getting you out of here. I'm going to treat you poorly because I cannot treat you well. Be prepared. Mm-hmm. Huh? There was no bribe.
Interesting slaves.
Purchasing a slave. I have uses for unwanted children. Especially the one that's already sick. My master would be quite intrigued. Oh.
Now that's how you deceive.
$20 emos for 2 lives is cheap? That is 20 days of work. That boy won't last more than 5. I will... Very well. You just want 10 more? I'll give you 15. I made the deal with your friend, not you. You are butting in, so I will give you 15. I believe that is only fair. She's not even gonna try and hide it this time, and just pulls out a little pouch, drops 15 in it, and throws at him.
This is an expensive lunch. We are eating these kids, right?
You can get your
Definitely.
licks in.
I don't want to get on a list by licking children.
Oh. Lyra reaches into her pouch and pulls out a swirling green bottle. It'd be a real shame if I accidentally dropped this on everybody that I'm not taking. And stares at all the other prisoners to back off. Oh!
Oh, no.
Hmm. Okay, then. Lear's gonna throw a ration on the other side of the cage. Okay. Could I have some assistance mentally to Asamu? I'm not sure what to do
I'm
anymore.
trying to figure out how I can help that's not going to get us in trouble.
Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm.
Ooh, is there
Um,
any of them that look like big or
Here's how I'm going
any
to handle
big,
this.
big boys? Okay, you do your.
Isamu is going to shout down, "If any of you come up who are not welcome, your head will be removed." And then I'm going to pull my greatsword out. "22.
Nice.
A little better. A little better than.
Those two may come. The rest of you stay. Your crimes will be tried in time."
Thank you, sire. Lyra reaches into her pouch and pulls out 2 sets of manacles.
Yeah, good. And Isamu's got rope for you as well to string them together with.
Perfect. Okay.
How old are these two? Oh, okay. Not even kids. Totally edible.
Here,
What?
put these on.
That is a hard 20.
I tie them together. Thank you, gentlemen. I shall take my leave. Come now. You are now owned by King of Esquire. gonna start walking them away with the piece of rope in tow. Mm-hmm.
Well, got a lot of weapons, so I'm gonna go there first to a smith person or weaponsmith.
I'm just gonna waddle behind Silver. Just follow him straight to the smithy.
Yes. A hairy halfling.
Hairling. It's an Ewok.
Silver just walks up and drops his bag with all of the weapons and armor in it. I'm looking to sell things, if you're looking to buy. I have 6 hand crossbows, 1 javelin, a dagger of Thraxi make, 4 scimitars, 1 spear, 1 long sword, 1 chain shirt. And if you're interested in it, I have unmarked silver coins. In the to sell part. Oh, it got changed. Whoopsies. There it is. The unmarked silver coins. Yes. Ev- yeah. The weapons and the chain shirt. Okay. I'll take that deal. You happen to have any worthwhile weapons that you're proud of? Scimitars and short swords typically are my preferred. Or if you have a whip or a meteor hammer, I'll take those either. A hammer with a meteor hammer. Morning Star with really long chain or rope at the end of it, essentially. Like a whip with a brick at the end. Guess not. It's okay. I'll take a look at your scimitars or short swords.
So I have these four scimitars.
Mm-hmm. Any particularly sharp or just standard scimitars?
He will peruse his wares and see if he has any that are better than average. Oh boy, yeah. Nice. 7. I'm exhausted. I forgot.
Can I aid him? Yeah, I'm gonna aid him. Just gotta point and ooh and ah and shit.
Do a little dance.
Yeah. Oh, you definitely want that. Ah, you know what would do you? I think you'd like a hat. I think a hat would do you some good.
Oh, fuck.
Just me and my
Think of,
boy Silver enjoying some retail therapy. Ah, it's a good life. You think they sell hats here? I'm really fixated on the hat right now.
I'd have to fit my mask.
Ah, well. Potato, potato.
That's fine. Do you happen to have a grappling hook? Yup. All right. Thank you for your business. We'll head to the general store.
Go ahead and get my business done here. Be out of here lickety split. Mind if I offload a few more weapons? I have this short bow, light crossbow, and this crossbow bolt case. That's correct. How much? Think you could throw in a pair of manacles? Got ourselves a deal then. Thank you, good sir. General store, you say, eh? Much appreciated. And Merrick will follow out the store as well.
Silver walks up to the general store person with his list provided from Isamu. Squinting at it.
Remember I said I don't need the tent, by the way.
You don't need the tent?
I do not. I have one.
Okay.
Excuse me. Do you happen to have rations, a rope, a grappling hook, herbalism kit, a map of the southern regions, a portable ram, hunting trap, candles, a tinderbox, and or a mirror, and or a cart?
He hands over the piece of paper. If she has any of the things. He's just giving her everything and seeing what she's got.
Okay. Easy peasy. Okay. I can do that.
In the book's mirror.
Do you happen to know where I can get a map? And or mules and a cart? Scribe. And the mules? We'll get that on our way out then. Thank you for your time.
All of his stuff in his bags.
Oh, Marek, did you need anything?
Oh, might pick me up a tent and a bedroll while I'm here. I'll go ahead and just put the coins on the counter. And thank you.
Alright, one last stop at the scribe.
Hmm.
Go see what they have.
I do know thieves can't. On the way over there, could I perhaps maybe break off from Silver a bit and do an investigation to see if it might lead me to a bit more of a roguish shop? $19. Wonder who that could be. I'm gonna take a 180 and go right back to silver.
Who could it be? You'll never know.
Else isn't even here anymore. Bunch of losers. Yes.
I was wondering if you had any maps of the southern regions. And, just curious if you had any, perhaps, scribbles on, beasts, monsters, anything of that nature. Anthropological, probably. Things that you might encounter down there. If I go down south, am I gonna see a bear, a rhino, or a werewolf? And a book
What
that
about a-
tells me that.
What about a bear that on a full moon turns into a rhino?
Just any that you got at this point. Really, by pretty accurate.
Can I tell how old this map is? Oh boy. $18. Gets down real close to it and sniffs it.
Alright, how much for this map? What the fuck? Why?
I'm gonna do an inside check to see how much, if any, he's bullshitting on the price. Damn, maps are expensive, aren't they?
How much would it cost to have you make a rough sketch of this map? Hmm.
Does he go someplace else when he looks for these things? Or is he like still in the... Okay. Silver will wait patiently. And by that I mean grinding his teeth.
Um,
We are going to find the first building that's not too far from here, wherein Vorthis does not detect any mines inside the building.
Okay.
Maybe slightly further away than this from the guards.
Off the map.
You know, We're here, right?
Mm-hmm.
We want to be like this area.
Somewhere.
Just find an abandoned building.
Oh, we take that block over.
Somewhere in there.
Cool. Yeah, I was like, this house holds no thoughts. The only ones inside are those who like the sports teams we do not.
What I'm hearing is no thoughts, house empty.
Mm.
That's fine. Is the door locked? Perfect. We're gonna step inside. Just out of view of everybody. Lyra, does this work for your questioning? Fine.
I think for now.
Find what you need quickly. Vorthus, if you detect Silver nearby, tell him where we are and bring him here.
Understood.
I am
I look
23 feet
over the-
away.
I look over the boy. Is he like dying?
Ill, you say?
Well, that's pretty bad.
That is really bad. I'm gonna reach up and touch the boy's forehead and take a prayer bead off of my necklace. Touch it to the boy's forehead. Greater restoration.
Wow.
I will then use a second prayer bead for cure wounds.
Damn, dude.
What? They come back every day. I might as well.
Fair enough.
You'll live. I'll tell her what she wants to know.
Boy.
Do not thank me. Tell her what she needs.
The night you went to the merchant house, was there Walk me through what you remember, please. I'm trying to find the animal that I believe did it. Who did you talk to? Did you talk to the by a man by the name of Thermagold specifically? Or was it like servants of the house that turned you away? Hmm. The door was already open when you came back. Did you see the body of Thermagold? Teeth marks, big scratches, torn to pieces. Back of his neck? He was ambushed. Was he inside the building or was he outside by the cage? You go outside where the cages were? And? They were open. Could you tell if one was broken from the inside and the rest from the outside? Or were they all broken from the outside? I'm looking for the animal that killed him. A big panther-like creature. But there's nobody else snooping around. There was no marks in a direction. Nothing outside. If I had stumbled upon the murder, that would be my first thought. Is if it was still around. And you're telling me that wasn't it? Why? Insight check. Well,
I was also going to ask for an insight check, may I?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
yeah. So there's nothing that you remember about the animal. Is it not weird that he was attacked from behind in his bedchamber? I understand that the animal is panther-like, it is ambush predator, but the cages were already open. He would have known, so the cages must have been open after, which means the animal got out by itself first. And then killed. Hmm. So you knew of Thermagold from your father? Elaborate. Lyra instantly grabs his throat. Say that again.
Oh dear.
The marks on Lyra start to glow red. For what?
You wish to ask is, where is the cub now?
The cub is the one that killed him. You will not leave my side until I get him. I was in Benmert. My sister. That was her cub. That's what we were hunting for. Your father sold her cub. I promise you, there's not enough pain in this world that I cannot inflict that I want to. I What did Termagold want with the cub? To you better remember anything. You are used. I only bought you along. Oh? How do you know each other? Do we still have the telepathic link?
Yeah. I'm still focused on it, so yeah.
Lyra, Isam, where do we need to go after this?
South, but they will slow us down.
Mm-hmm. I should skin you. And my sister's dead because of it.
We're not guilty of the sins of our parents, Lyra.
No, but I might find solace.
You will not.
I need to think. She's gonna drop him and then walk outside.
You two have a means of passage to the old capital. Where is your friend? Then how will you find him? Firestarders are busy tearing this city apart, and you think they have room to spare to smuggle 2 idiots out? The distinction you draw is based on hope and foolishness. Obviously, I do not. I don't even know who he is. Well, to the point, you have no way to find passage. Here's what will happen. We are going to release you. You are going to do everything in your power to travel south. You are going to do everything in your power to find this cub. And when you find it, you will care for it as if it is your own child, until Lyra can find you and take it from you. If you do not, I will know. And he's going to reach up and he's going to press his thumb to the boy's forehead. I will know, and I will find you. Do you understand? And I would like to roll deception for that, because I'm effectively saying I'm cursing him. But I'm not. Fucking, of course. Of course now I get a natural 1.
Use my inspiration.
Thank you.
We are rolling shit tonight, guys.
I always roll shit.
I've been rolling like normal.
Would you like another inspiration?
Yeah, if you're willing. This feels important to Lyra.
Go for it.
Okay.
Much better.
18. We'll remove their manacles and the rope. I would advise going out a window rather than the front door. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use my wand to detect hostility before they can go to see if there's any hostility in the room with us.
You mean other than me?
Is the hostility in the room with me? Excellent. Is there anyone else within 60 feet that's hostile?
Oh, hostile to you. Aha.
Yeah. The nearest hostile creature to me within 60 feet. Okay. Good to know. Go with your lives and your freedom.
Much more important thing going on in this session, clearly.
I mean, agreed.
What do you mean this book's 50 gold pieces?
We don't have gold pieces.
Alos, or whatever it's called.
Emos.
Emos.
The thing that works perfectly with your personality. Emos.
Har har har.
Can't. Don't go down that path, Rob.
Yes, Rob?
I was wondering if you could pay off the jizz with emo.
I don't get it. Just a book on animals or monsters, yeah. Yeah, anthropology is not the correct word for that.
Is that where, like, you look at a person and you just go, human?
Yeah.
Okay.
skim through it and compare, see if it seems any at all realistic or accurate based off of my knowledge. Okay. 7. How much for this? Kind of tosses it disrespectfully on the counter. And he's gonna walk out without saying anything else.
I'll join suit.
Paper being so expensive.
Fucking hell. You could own a whole fleet of horses for that much.
Well, at least 1 or 2.
Ah. Circle the fucking wagons with that kind of money.
I got one last stop, preferably a place that does potions or herbs or something.
Oh, okay, okay. Think those are gonna be a bit of a pretty penny as well.
Yeah. But it's probably more worth it than a piece of parchment.
Aye.
Words and stuff on it.
Well, once we're done with that, I know a good place where we can get a drink.
As in me with you?
I didn't hear you, I'm sorry.
As in the 2 of us getting a drink.
Ah. Probably could find a few companions there, if you're willing.
No one's invited me to get a drink before.
Ah. Well, it'll be on me then.
Oh, they're bonding.
Silver will look for an apothecary person or herbalist or something. Nice.
Yeah, I got one of those.
Now I got one too. Doesn't say nothing on it. Does it come with the things to make a healer's kit and or potion of healing, or does he need to buy the materials for that too? I'm assuming he needs to get the materials. Okay. He will get, if he can, enough materials to make a healer's kit and potion of healing also. If they have it. And a healer's kit. A player's handbook says a full day's of work and 25 gold pieces of raw material for a potion of healing. He will do that. And then he will look at Merrick without saying anything and wait for him to take him to go get drinks.
I know just the spot. And I'm going to take him to back in our first venture, the bar I was in, where he met his first companion.
Break first.
Yeah.
Sweet. See you guys in a bit.
Dennis, push button.
Bit more quaint for my usual taste, but I tell you, any place where it's only locals, that'll be a good spot.
Why?
Take Silver over to the tavern, see if it's still as packed and as lively as it used to be.
Why are they dressed like that? Aren't they cold?
It's all part of the show, Silver. Excuse me. Table for two. What would you like, Silver?
Water.
Water and 2 whiskeys. I'm gonna take a look around the place. There was one lady, you know, green eyes, black hair. She had on a red gown the last time I came here. Really? Well, that's certainly a shame. Hmm. Sure. Send her over with the drinks. You know, Silver, this is usually my kind of joint, but to be frank with you, I haven't had the best track record of, taking a compatriot to one of these places. Last time I did, a bunch of fucking zombies went through the windows, so keep your head on a swivel.
Did you just order a woman?
Aye, and I ordered you a drink to go with your water as well. While we're here, why don't I show you how to play a couple of games? I about lost my fucking mind when we were traveling down south earlier. Be nice to have someone that knows how to play a few of these. And you see, Merrick starts fumbling through his somewhat overloaded burglar sack to produce a couple of wooden cups and some dice. Here. He'll hand you a few dice in a cup. No wagers, no bets, just, I don't know, something frivolous. And until the drinks come in, he just starts showing Silver how to play, you know, some basic dice game. Yeah, that's sort of the Merrick's go at the moment.
Silver keeps his eyes peeled on the windows, because Merrick said to.
Finally, I'm parched. Go ahead, pull up a seat. I'm gonna slide over one of the cups of whiskey to Silver as well.
He holds on to it, but he does not drink it.
Okay.
Of course, he's getting it warm.
What a sad.
Yeah. Well, we'll see about that. Fancy yourself a game? I'll slide my dice over to her, as well as the cup. Please, my friend he's new. Why don't you two play for a bit? And he'll take a sip of the whiskey.
Was that what we were playing, Merrick?
Aye, that'd be.
Then yes. I only just learned how to play. Am I rolling 3d6? What happens on the draw?
I think I'm done drinking. Thank you for the games.
Oh, he's no fun.
How much do I owe you?
I've got it. It's on me. Of course.
Just slides the drinks to Merrick.
No.
More for business. Try to get our whimsy in while we still can. Aye. Bit of traveling to do here. Still learning my rounds. I much appreciate it. Hey. Not to cut some of the fun, but what exactly has been going on around here? I know the whimsy's being kept inside here, but a bit more on edge on the outside now. Is any of that tension spilled in here recently? I see. Be safe to say things have been going well for you dancers, no? I'll just do an insight check real quick. Yeah. Never mind me. Why don't you go ahead and fetch another not whiskey for me and my friend here. Looks over at Silver. So, I assume this place might not be quite your cup, huh?
Oh,
Fair enough. We'll figure it out. While I have you here, you mentioned you weren't particularly close to your magic man. What is the story between you two?
between me and Giacomo?
Aye.
It's not that we aren't exactly close. It's that I do not trust people who are smart. And he is the smartest man I know. When I was young, with my clan, Giacomo and Isamu came and trained me for a time. And much of what Giacomo taught me was contrary to what my clan was trying to teach me.
And what would that be?
He spoke of acceptable cruelty. Ends justifying the means. Power, corruption. And he kind of just holds up his forearm, which bears chains, and underneath the chains bears a brand of chains. Considered debts to be chains, and promises something that can be abused. And it pisses me off that half of what he said is correct.
Still, a bit more of an edge for someone that presents himself a bit more level than usual.
I'm not unconvinced that he has either monsters or something brewing in his manner. And every time I've tried to search for it, I have gotten lost and not found anything.
Hmm. What of the others? Isamu, our friend who's departed recently.
I owed Sickly a debt. That was about the width of our relationship. Orphis is too simple to be a schemer.
Yeah, you know, typically I would leave a man like that fleeced on the street, but you know, Probably about the one decent person in the group at the moment. I haven't even bothered trying to get a read on Lyra. Not after I ran into that town. I just sort of keep my distance when I can.
Rosé. Magic user. In my clan, my people typically did not fully trust those people either. And for what it's worth, I believe she's still grieving.
I imagine so. It's not easy losing someone like that. I'll be frank with you, I feel I'm a bit in over my head with whatever chess game is being played here.
I've noticed.
Not exactly sure why, you know, me in particular over another user like Ran, but I am here. And, yeah, my usual antics aren't really getting me anywhere at the moment. My whole second life, I've been getting fucking humbled. I know you don't much, trust a man we just brought back from our little voyage, but he might have a tie to a past to someone. Suppose I'm just a bit curious on what Yusima's plans would be for that someone, if they ever cross. Ah, just in the nick of time. I think we're getting ready to wrap up here. I'll go ahead and come. Just make it an even 2. Enjoy your evening, miss. Merrick, he starts to grab a drink, and then he'll just slowly slide it towards Silver, seeing if he still doesn't want one.
He just shakes his head.
More for me. At least that hasn't changed. Look, my skulking around hasn't done me any favors. I'm still here to how did I put this? I'm not saying trust me, but I'm kind of flailing out at the moment. I'm a bit starved for information. And of course, I'd like to keep my neck and head together. You got something on your mind, or did you hear any whoosits about Samo and Samu? Or perhaps these lieutenants? I'm here to listen. Alright. Now just hold up 2 glasses to, not dying. And he'll just clink the empty glasses together. Is there anything left on the shopping trip, or is it getting to be about time to find the others?
I think we should find the others, see if they've been arrested or not.
Yeah. Speaking of which, saw a couple checkpoints earlier. I think they do have a bead on Asami, so probably should get the news to him if he doesn't know already. Merrick would get up and scoot his chair in. Get ready to head out.
I guess Lyra comes back in and notices them gone and says, where did they go?
Sent them away. They have instructions to meet us
Where?
in Yavela with your cat.
What the assurances?
Of
They
me.
They said they would. Why would they say one thing and then do another?
Because people lie. But these will not. I believe I've placed a curse on them if they do not comply.
Is that what you were doing?
Yes.
I thought you were telling them that you would feel bad. Surely they would not do anything against what they have said they would if it would make you feel bad.
If only everyone were as kind-hearted as you, friend.
Or quite innocent.
Yeah.
We should find Silver and Merrick and be on our
We
way.
should.
Well, that
I
should
will
be
hunt them
easy.
down.
They're only 6
If-
feet away from us, and I can sense people up to 120 feet. So that's easy peasy. City may not be to scale.
Kayla's slightly off of the map. Lyra will clench her fist a few times, try and relieve some of the anger, and then follow behind. Sure.
Uh, 14.
10.
13.
Nine.
There.
Right on cue.
We head over.
No. How convenient.
Ah. Now that was a wonderful boys' day out. Little bit of
Seemed like a
retail
good time.
therapy. Oh, you know it. Good bonding, all that shit. Walk 'em out in each other's shoes. You talk to a woman, I put some hair on my chest. Good times.
You talk to a woman?
I just look over at Silver, just putting him on the spot.
Not really. No. Merrick did all the talking.
Ah. Baby steps.
Anything else we need in this cursed place?
I wanted to get mules and a cart, but we can get that on our way out. I got your things here, though, Isamu.
Alright.
The only thing that I will say I need is rest. I have none of my magic. That can happen on the road.
I think it should happen on the road. The longer we stay here, the more likely we are to be made.
Made into what?
So apparently looking for a sickly old man.
Made into prisoners.
A sickly old man. We do not have one of those.
Stickly old man with a cane.
A really cool hat.
referring to me, Porthos.
I would not call it really cool.
It's got metal in the rim. Throw it like a frisbee.
And then it could
An
just keep,
inefficient use of a hat.
keep spinning and spinning and spinning into the person's stomach, cutting them open over and over again.
Fortunately, I haven't sharpened the edge, but I've thought about it.
That seems very unpleasant.
Like a chakra? Would you prefer I say chakram?
The frisbee dates back to the Bronze Age.
The discus? It's a discus.
The
you go.
age of frisbees has fallen.
Didn't you ever see Xena? Actually, you probably
Well,
did.
those were chakram,
Young-
and
too
those
young
really
for
did exist. I think we go. Find a stable on our way out of town.
Mm-hmm.
Niv, let me give you this shit.
Nope.
Discuses were from 8th century BC.
Oh, we lost him.
Love when that happens.
Basically just a frisbee.
All right. So, anyways, I think we go and find a stable on our way out of town.
Niv, accept my trade.
Oh, sorry.
I've got romantic candles and everything.
Oh, baby. Just what I always wanted.
So,
Well, there's several southern gates, so one moment.
should be the one directly
Probably.
southeast. Oh, I'm looking at the travel
Uh,
map. Whoops.
No, we want to go kind of south. Well,
Oh,
yeah, we want to go kind of south by southwest. So I think we want the gate that's just west of south.
are we following the coast? Or are we following?
This one, I think.
I was looking at the travel map. That one.
I think it's this one.
Yeah, because this is not. Yeah, it's like turned.
90
Oh.
degrees.
Then yeah, then the furthest. The
That's the
furthest
thing. Kenneth
left.
likes to do a lot.
The leftmost.
Yeah,
Uh,
this
the
one.
leftmost exit.
City generator is a pain in the ass to turn 90 degrees, okay? I understand.
Oh, that's a lot of emos. Are you sure you're giving me all that emos?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
don't want to be responsible for the money.
No, that's fair.
These nuts.
That's fair.
These fuckers.
Hooray, we're helping.
Please raise your hand if you are surprised.
I just hope they don't get caught.
Oh. No, he has not. I gotta give shit to Ante. Send him off first.
Oh yeah, you just forget about your child.
Yeah, man.
I was doing math in my head all session, okay?
Math will make you forget about children. That is a fact. Yeah.
I'm looking at my weight right now. Very confused.
Yeah. why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. No man left behind. Not right now.
I'm actually gonna break off from the group briefly and tell them I'll meet them at the estate. I need to go to the general store for 5 seconds.
I'll go with the Samu.
Okay. I just need to buy another haversack because mine is very full. It's a
Just a regular
backpack that
snack.
it's just a backpack that I have renamed to a haversack, so I carry it on my hip instead of on my back.
It's not a handy haversack, because that's
No,
magic.
it's just a normal haversack, unfortunately.
Yeah, haversack's a real word.
Yeah. Well, a haversack. I will pay them 3 Amos. Does nobody want to carry Osla? Fuck that shit.
Facts.
What are we?
We're not
That's all.
nobles, but we're not broke.
That's all I needed.
Actually, yeah. Don't you?
He'll pull out a sack and a sword.
You're too small to use this sword yet, but you will soon when you get older. In the sack, things for the matriarch, and a letter. Don't speak to anyone except Woden and Artemis. You'll have a new name next time I see you. Don't show them fear. God is willing, yes.
Silver just kind of stands there for a minute. And then walks away.
I got him.
Good question.
Yes.
Yeah.
Should Silver put one on too?
Sure.
How many do we have? 5?
I had a captain and 4 regulars.
Oh, so everyone?
Everyone could be, although Merrick would be swimming in it.
And Vorthist would be colorful.
I am a guard.
Oh. Yeah. Fuck it, we will.
But I am not a guard. Shh, you are pretending.
Silver will put the guard cloak on and take his mask off.
Isamu has the captain one on.
Yes.
I assume Merrick doesn't have a guard uniform on, correct?
I have manacles.
He can have one if he wants, but it's gonna be big.
No, I think he'll be fine.
It's fine. We don't need all of us
He
to be
could-
guards. We can be guards traveling with people.
Yeah, I got a thing.
Probably best not to have Vorthis dressed as a guard.
You're with me, Vorthis.
Should we sandwich? Like guards around non-guards?
No.
Friendship sandwich.
Just ensure that I look like the most important person here.
I can help. If you want. I do have my kit.
You already used it. That's how we got here.
True. Oh, I don't remember what I rolled.
You rolled fine. I rolled terrible. I look like a guard. I just did a poor job of pretending to be a guard last time.
you still want a chance getting a cart and mules?
Yes.
Yes, for sure.
Horses, if we can.
Go on. Goat stables.
Conveniently, it's right there.
That's the setup for a joke.
I hope it's not a joke, because then the stable laughs and we find out it's actually a mimic.
How many horses are in this stable? I will step inside. Do I see more than 2? Three. You there, old man. How much for one of your mules and a cart? And a horse? What have you got?
You have one with 4 legs?
A riding horse. How much for the tack? $43 emos. I will give you 50 if you also supply us with a week's feed for each of the animals. Okay.
That works.
I hand him 50. Cool. Can we get those tokens / things to drop items on? So that we can all unload our sails?
Just a little unloading between friends.
It can be helpful. It's a easy way to do it is to make like a location for the cart, and then you can add a token for the mule and a token for the horse.
We got a mule, horse, and a cart.
Yep. Mule to pull the cart, and the horse for me to ride.
Immediately dumps all the rations in the cart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
A ghoul.
Good to go.
I'm good.
Walking through, well, leading my horse through.
Um.
Hi.
You're on patrol. You mean written orders? You have yours. Right, and mine is to patrol. Fuck me.
Take my inspiration.
So tired of these bad rolls.
We're just pouring all our inspiration into Kevin tonight. Not any
Worse.
better. It's worse.
Sorry, what'd you say, Tannis? Mine.
Two.
I gave them to me. Do you see my rank? I am a captain. I have made the decision to make a patrol.
Can I use Mystic Charm on this guy? Make him friendly. It only makes him friendly very, very, very brief. We are going outside.
Yes, they usually do. But not this time. If you'll excuse us. On a patrol.
Outside.
We'll be back before nightfall. I'm gonna lean in towards the guard, real careful like. We are looking for the man with the hat and the cane. Precisely. We're going to see if he's made it beyond the wall.
As soon as he yells wait, I'm going to use Prestidigitation as a cantrip and have it be smell like a fire coming from the middle of the crowd behind it. Like inside the gate. Like here. Just the strong smell of a fire. The fire starters are here!
Nice.
Well,
At least we're on the correct side of the wall.
try to do something dumb and it did not work.